What is up, lords and ladies? King Raiden here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, we are covering the war here in Atheran region, or Atheran region. So sorry for that, but yeah, we're covering the war here in server 32. And if you don't know, guys, I have already uploaded 2 parts of the first day war. And if you haven't watched the video, guys, please, I do recommend checking it out before you jump into this one. But if not, then it is alright. So again, guys, for those who are watching, please again sit back, relax, and enjoy the war and the action that is about to happen. So if you don't know, guys, this is actually the final frontier. This is the last past event that is about to go down. So naturally, here in Atheran region, this is where the final behemoth is located, and that is the Red Dragon. So if you don't know, guys, there is actually 2 giant family alliances. Okay, so yeah, enough about that for now. But right now, guys, if you focus on the screen or on the video, it is actually going down. And oh my goodness, look at those chaos in the bridge. I mean, sure enough, that is BDO and DNS, and BDO is actually trying to push hard. I mean, they are trying to cross the bridge, but they are trapped, and DNS is actually doing some damage on the front lines and on those crowded legions. And oh my goodness, oh my god, you can actually see the craziness of this battle, guys. You can see both sides is actually suffering losses, such as rerouted legions. I'm trying to zoom out here and waiting for the ghost legions. Okay, yeah, there it is, guys. That's what I mean. So BDO was caught like in a trap or in a snare, where there were actually most of them crowded in a small area where dozens of legions from DNS can actually just initiate the attack. And once their skills are actually activated, they can hit multiple targets from BDO. And just now, guys, again, DNS is actually also doing the same. They're trying to cross the bridge, but I guess it will backfire as well on them. And now it is BDO is actually playing the defensive. And oh my goodness, this is so freaking crazy. And yeah, I am actually covering like in the middle of the day, guys, and sure enough, I think most of these people here are really excited and really hyped up about this war. Oh my goodness, that's so freaking crazy. Now everyone is actually now pulling back, and they're trying to regroup and trying to gather what's left of the legions that are defending on both sides. So video is also playing like you know, just little kiting here and there. They're just using long-range legions such as the mage or magic, and that's it. They're not sending any front lines, because the front lines needs to have a initiative and also lots of support from the back area, so that in a way, if they want to commit in going into battle. Okay, this one, guys, I just need to like finish this one. Okay, so if they want to commit going into battle, the back line or the support line of the frontline legions needs to also commit. And I'm also checking out this one here, guys. I think this is a DNA along with BDP and BDM. So in this bridge, it's actually 2 alliances versus 1. And for my own thoughts, I think that DNA, if they are able to like hold them in the bridge, I think they can actually hold 2 alliances. But we will see, guys. And anything is possible, right? As long as you're able to like hold this specific chokehold, then everything might go to your way, or maybe not. Okay, so yeah, I think they're just like going in and out, like you know, just a few shots being initiated, and after that they're just going to like head back, because no one's going to initiate the attack, guys, because once you're able to like initiate the attack, and it's gonna break everything. I mean, all hell is gonna break loose. That's it. I've said it. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be a wonderful and fantastic action war video that's about to go down on this one that I'm trying to record, guys. And sure enough, I think other streamers are also like at this moment. I think they're live in their channels, and yeah, I think they also have longer coverage of the war here in the Atheran region versus mine. But I want to also create my own like segments and also create my own copies. At least in a way, I can also like show that yeah, I'm also like a content creator as well for CODverse, even though I don't have like this very massive audience. But still, I do my part. And I'm also very thankful for the people who are supporting my channel and supporting my videos, guys. And yeah, it's been a pretty crazy journey since I started this Call Dragons series or videos in my channel. Okay, so let's just zoom out and let's see what are the other situations in the different parts of the region. So I'm just like looking here and there, and if I want to count the legions, actually I can count, but yeah, sure enough here DNA is actually outnumbered. And same goes with DNS, and it's almost like double from BDO. So let's say there's like maybe at least 3,000, no, not 3,000. I was about to say 3 dozen. So there's like at least 3 dozen from DNS, and probably more than 50 legions, I think, in BDO. So sure enough, if BDO tries to commit and cross the bridge, they can actually like overwhelm and just like keep on pushing until they actually cross the bridge. I mean, for sure, I think the intercept mode or like this, yeah, the intercept mode, I think here is still like allowable for you to like turn it on and off. So sometimes I see like other legions like passing by, other legions as well, like opposing legions, and it does not stop the enemies once they're actually engaged. I saw rallies being blocked by certain legions, but for varieties of legions, I think there's none that I saw so far. But yeah, anyway, I think it still depends on the AI of the game. So what can we do? I think that's UI. I think UI, not AI. Sorry, I think it's UI. Okay, so anyway, let's move on and see what's happening right now. Yeah, okay, so everyone's just playing like a staring contest, I think. So I think they're actually also, I mean, the officers from each alliance, I think they're actually talking with one another and trying to come up with some plan. And I know for a fact that also the other streamers from Blood Family are also live, because I can actually also see their notifications saying that yeah, they're live, and probably sure enough they are also streaming it right now. So even though the live stream in YouTube is actually like seconds behind, so I can actually also see or like maybe hear what they're talking about. But yeah, I don't want to like do those you know, those nasty things. Like yeah, I want to like get some information just to take advantage of it. But yeah, that's not me. But anyway, yeah, I don't like stream sniping. Yeah, stream sniping it's not my forte. But yeah, anyway, I just rather like do my own thing, and that's it. Okay, so let's check here. Okay, so yeah, even DNA and also BDM and BDK are also like playing tags, or like sending their long range legions. Okay, let's try checking out here what's the current situation with the DNW. So DNW is heading out from, I think, on the bottom. I think they might join the fight with BDV and BDE, but we'll see. And I think this is DNH. So DNH is rapidly closing in on the middle, and I don't know what's okay. So they're sending their marches into this location, and more DNS is actually coming to join the fight. Okay, not bad. I mean, way more. Way more. Okay, so that's I counted like at least 12, more than 12 legions are being sent to the battlefield. Adding more. Okay. Yeah, so probably it might gonna be take it's gonna take a longer time, or like it's gonna take a few more minutes before they can actually like start the battle. So for now, they're just gonna do their own thing. They're just going to like plan everything in here, wait for the right moments to move or to like initiate their attack. So it's yeah, it's a standoff for everyone. Okay, so if you don't know this one, guys, standoff lahat na alliance, meaning it's all the alliances are in the standoff. So lahat is actually like all, just to like give you a quick term. So yeah, that's what I mean, guys. So that was a cav legion from BDO, and actually the legions or the enemy legions from or the DNS is not able to hold it back or like hold it in place. So meaning those updates that they said that intercept mode will be like automatically on, or yeah, I think that's what it. That's it. It's like a update before, but okay. So anyway, let's just move on. Let's leave that. So anyway, so now DNS is actually on the move. They're trying to go away from the battlefield. Okay, they're actually leaving the bridge. Where are they going? Are they going to support DNA, and they might also attack these legions? I mean, yeah, sure enough, I think they can actually handle it. Like DNA plus DNS, it's a 2v2 situation. So I think they're not gonna have any problem with that. Okay, so I'm looking for the DNH. Just a few seconds, I think a minute ago. Okay, yeah, they're here. So yeah, okay, that's not much, but yeah, it's still worth it though, because even if they don't have like this decent numbers, at least if you can just like actually like send legions to the battlefield and help your alliance or your allies, then it's probably good. Okay, so now DNS has left the perimeter of the bridge. Then BDO is actually taking the initiative and trying to cross the bridge as fast as they can, because like I said, guys, if you are caught in the middle of the bridge and most of your allies with it, then everyone's going to just like soak all the damages, all those AOD skills, area of damage skills and everything, and oh my goodness, it's gonna be freaking crazy, and everyone's going to like have tons and tons of wounded units, and the speech goes on. And oh my goodness, this is freaking crazy, guys. Look at this. And my phone is freakingly lagging. Oh my goodness, I really need to buy a new phone, but okay, so now the battle starts. The battle commences, guys. Oh my goodness, this is freaking crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, DNS is actually outnumbered, but they're doing really well. They're actually like trying to do their best against the BDO. And if you don't know the current situation, guys, BDO is actually 1 billion more power when it comes to DNS, and it's really freaking crazy because DNS is like only 3.1 billion, and BDO is already past 4 billion in less than 2 months. Oh my goodness, look at those guys. I can't even load their IGN, guys. I can't load their names. That is how crazy this battle is going on. Oh my goodness, see? It's lagging so much. Look at those ghost marches or legions going back. Oh my goodness, this is a wonderful sight to see, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. I mean, who doesn't like big wars like this? I mean, if there's like big wars involved, I think everyone will always say that they have extra time to watch big wars. And I, for one, for sure enough, I think majority of the people will also agree with this one. So far so good. DNS is actually overwhelming video. Yeah, the battle is getting smaller and smaller, and I see tons and tons of ghost legions going away from the battlefield from both sides. But who will actually stands atop on this current situation right now? I mean, who will be the last standing? Would it be BDO or would it be DNS? Place your bets, guys. Okay, now there are more BDO legions currently on their side versus than DNS. So the DNS numbers are going down more faster, I think. Okay, so based on what I see, guys, I think we have a conclusion. I think BDO is going to win this big battle just now. That's happening, and they're going to rout all these DNS players who are coming one by one and not in a group. Like I said, guys, if you want to go to a war where there's like a big war, always try to go with a group. Don't ever come solo. Even if you're freaking tier 5, don't do it. Because you're just giving away free units and free kills to other players. Unless, of course, you're that gentle giant who has tons and tons of cash or tons of credit card not credit card bills, but credit card balance to buy anything, then help yourself. Oh my goodness, that's freaking crazy. Congrats to BDO for actually winning the big battle of this one. And yeah, for the I think last two previous wars that the Blood family and Dragon family has been fighting, Blood family I think lost the first war, which is in the level 1 pass, and the second war in the level 2 pass. So I'm just hoping and praying that they can actually, maybe they might actually win this finale as the seasonal, the final frontier in server 32. But we will see, because I know for sure DNS is not going to hold back as well. I think they're going to do everything in their power as well to take away the crown against from BDO. Okay, so yeah, the battle is done. There's no more DNS legions present in the field. And let me just finish this one here, guys. And if you don't know, guys, I cut my videos now into half. Like before, I was like doing almost an hour videos when it comes to like not live stream. But nowadays, guys, I try to like reduce the time. If I can cut it into at least or maximum 40 minutes, I would do so, because I'm only using my phone for like recording, editing, uploading, everything, guys. I'm only using my phone and that's it. So other people are actually advising me to like buy a external drive, but yeah, like I said, guys, I don't have any money to buy for like this extra stuff. I can only like have so much money just to like pay my bills and everything. So, but yeah, maybe I think in the future, maybe I can buy external drive. We will see, because I know for sure that external drives will be very useful for me in the future for like storing some information, pictures, videos, everything. Okay guys, so now we're actually 20 minutes into the video, and let's hope in the remaining minutes there'll be a bigger battles that's going to wait us, but yeah, we'll see guys. And yeah, again, like I said, the DNS is coming one by one. They're not actually clustered or grouped together where they can actually do a big push. They're just sending their legions one by one. They're like becoming a training dummy for BDO. And yes guys, if you saw the one that I typed just now, if I can get actually 50 videos per video, it's well enough. I mean, it is enough for me. I know for sure that when it comes to like editing videos, I need to like redo everything again back from the start of the video. Watch everything, scan everything, hear my recordings, hear all the music, everything, if it's too loud or not, do some, you know, short animation, something like that. So yeah, it's totally worth it. If I can get at least like 50 videos every upload, yeah, I'm happy about it. No, I am really happy about it. Okay, that sounds better. Okay, so anyway, moving on guys. So DNS is actually again on the move. They're sending more and more of their legions one by one. And I am just like crossing the fingers guys that DNS can do better. I mean, they can actually like I said, they can actually form a group again, then they can just like wipe everything in the front lines. But as long as they're not able to do this tactics where they need to group together, then it's gonna be very hard for them to like take the foothold away from BDO. Because BDO right now is now playing defensive, and the remaining DNS players or legions are actually in the bridge. So if they cluster up and if those AOD skills gets activated, then they're gonna be in big trouble, because they're gonna get damages so much in many times in a sequence. Okay, yeah, I think that's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, the battle is becoming less and less, impressive. Okay, why is it so laggy here? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I think, yeah, it's getting more intense. What's happening right now? Why is both these alliances are moving in and out? What's happening? Is there an enemy behind them? Are they trying to pull back? Yeah, it's getting laggy. Yeah, most of the legions are now pulling back. I mean, they're just going to surrender. I mean, they might regroup. They maybe plan something different. Okay, so DNS has actually crossed the bridge. So yeah, they're going to I know for sure they're just going to like chase everyone back until they actually defeat the legion. And these slow-moving units or legions are always catches of the day. For if the enemy is a fisherman, and those slow-moving legions are easy prey. Yeah, even though they're half of the forces from Blood Family playing on the defensive has left, DNA is still not moving or taking the initiative or the attack. And my oh my, look at those. DNS is continuously chasing the enemy. And yeah, they're not gonna actually stop. Look at those marches. There's like maybe a dozens of video legions actually falling back. But yeah, I think they're going to regroup here. Yeah, they're going to like form a decent number defense here just to like hold back those DNS forces. So I think DNS will also do their regroup as well, maybe, because I think they're not going to commit with very less legions on their side. But I don't know. That's DNS for them. Okay, so what's happening right now? Okay, my mistake, guys. I thought BDO will actually make a defense formation here, but I was wrong. So yeah, they're quickly spreading out again. They're trying to retreat because DNS is playing aggressively. Those range skills are actually crazy. Okay, so also guys, if for my viewers or audience, if you don't know, if the phone is lagging, meaning it's a big battle. And if the phone is not lagging, then it is somewhat a like a small skirmish, if you will. But yeah, more and more legions are pouring in from both sides. I mean, yeah, BDO is actually getting more reinforcements. Doing great so far. DNS is actually pushing BDO little by little, but BDO will also not be like giving up like 100%. They're still trying to defend while fighting, just like let's move back a little, couple of steps, then after that let's continue the fight. So yeah, it's actually a good move. But like I said guys, if your region is facing the front of your enemy by their backs, then you're toast. I mean, it's much better to like fight them head on than just to like commit like going or running away. Okay, so both sides are still having good numbers when it comes to like reinforcements. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy guys. Now DNS is actually overwhelming BDO. I mean, when it comes to numbers, sorry, they're not actually overwhelming them like they can't fight anymore, but I'm just referring to the numbers. That's gotta hurt. I mean, those rage skills and also artifact skills really does hurt. Let alone those maxed out players such as all of these tier 5s. I know for sure that their artifacts are almost maxed or maxed out already, and they're just enjoying like this damage output the artifacts give, and it's freaking crazy. Okay, so DNS is actually pushing way farther already. Ever since I think we never like cut the video into like segments or something, because yeah, this is actually like a 30 minutes straight already of recording. And I might actually cut it again on the 40th minute. Because like I said guys, I can't do these long videos because of my storage space on my phone is not enough. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, DNS is actually doing really well. I mean, they actually pushed BDO farther than I expected. I was expecting like after they actually push BDO from the bridge, that's it. They're just going to like play safe and just set up some defenses for their legions to like deploy and to protect. And while doing that, they're actually also expanding their territory. But this is not the case, guys. Because until now, they're actually they're trying to keep on pushing the enemy, which is Blood Family, and they're nowhere to be seen anymore. I mean, they're actually just like way behind of the battle. Yeah, it's been a couple of minutes already. It's already almost 32 minutes into the game, or into the video that when I first like started recording. Even though some of these legions from DNS, even though they're doing like actually very good damage, but it's still not really advisable for them to like stick into each other. Because instead of you, or instead of him or her getting damage, you're also getting the damage output as well, because you're standing near to the target. Oh my goodness, look at this lag. It's so freaking laggy. Oh my goodness. Ay. That's alright. So far so good. I mean, I was really like just crossing my fingers that I don't want to like get this screen recording crash or something, because it's gonna take another couple of hours for me to like do everything. Okay, what's happening here? Did DNA actually push? Oh my goodness, look at those legions. That's a lot of legions from BDK and BDN. I'm still crossing my fingers if they actually also do their part, in which that they actually commit in going or charging beyond the bridge against DNA, but I think sadly it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, what's the current situation? How many DNS are there already? Okay, that's a lot of DNS. There's like at least maybe 3 dozen of them. There's one video mark there, guys. Come on, attack it! They're not actually attacking that video mark in the bottom. Yeah, they're really focused on the fighting. They're not even keeping an eye on those running legions from running away from the battlefield. I mean, that was a ranged legion and a magic legion who was running away. You can actually like hit one of those, then you can actually like get extra merits. But anyway, yeah, maybe because of the hype, maybe because of the current situation that they're actually fighting, so they cannot actually like think of anything different than just fighting. Because I think, yeah, it's really hard for them to like think of like, yeah, I need to do this fighting here and there. I need to coordinate with my officers, with my leader, with my colleagues and members, and I don't have any time like to like mind the other things. I just want to go to war and that's it. Anyway, so DNS is actually losing the foothold, guys. So yeah, at this point it is going to go back to BDO, because as DNS is actually making a push, their primary legions, who are the tier 5 players, are actually also depleting their legion count or units count on the legions themselves. Because for example, if you have already like continued fighting for like a couple of minutes already, and if your legion is still okay, you'll also like receive a HP bar sign on the screen. So I think majority of those DNS legions are already like half HP, so that's why they are already like returning or being routed by the enemy. So now DNS is actually just going around like playing tag or catch them out, something like that. The lag, oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, they're not going to commit against DNA, and I was really expecting for them to like cross the bridge as well, so that I can actually also see like these two big battles that's happening on the bridge. But sadly, guys, we were just only like able to see BDO and DNS. And as we are closing by to almost the 40-minute mark, it's already 36 minutes, guys. Okay, so yeah, I think DNS is going to regroup, and I think also for BDO, they're just going to like also stand there and just like play defense as well. Just have like this perimeter defense of legions, and that's it. Okay, let me just check here and how is the current situation with my alliance. Okay, I think that's one of our alliance towers. It's really like there's not enough space for us to like extend, but I don't know. Maybe our officers are already like have a planned idea on that one. And BDV and BDE is actually also moving slowly also on our direction. So maybe next day, maybe tomorrow, or maybe the next day, maybe we're just going to like go also onto a head-to-head battle. But we will see also, guys. Okay, trying to check out here and there. And there's a couple of legions here as well. Who's this one? Who's this? Let me check this one. Come on, little burgers. Okay, that's BDV. Okay. Bloods. I think there are Blood of Valhalla. Okay. So I think DNA is actually going to expand their territory beyond the bridge. Same goes with DNS as well. So I think, guys, I might cut this one here because I think there's not going to be any battles anytime soon. So I'm just going to cut it here, guys, and probably if they're going to do a big battle again, I'll just record everything. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Please, again, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends because you are awesome. This is King Raiden, signing out.